on Craigslist before?
Yes?
You can find everything.
Hey, Lily, I have to tell you something. I'm standing in this field. I've got my camera on me. I just turned it on. But I turned it on because I wanted to talk about this field that I'm in. This like short grass, and all over the field there are these little white like specks, and when you get up close to them, they're actually milkweed seed, and they're just, oh, they're gorgeous. I wish that I had a better camera that could film them up close, and because they're like these little silky, oh my gosh, my dog just ate one. That's my dog. I'm going to the pool. It's early in the morning, that's why it's so dark in here. It's not super early, it's 7:37. But I've been awake since, oh, I'd say 5. So it's, I'm kind of feeling excited about work lately. That's what's getting me up. Isn't that cool? I just remembered that I promised the girls that I would bring a randomly selected workout from my file. I have a file full of swimming workouts that were given out during a master's group that I was in. See, look, this is my swimming file, and all these pieces of paper are workouts. So I'm randomly selecting one. What do we get? Oh no, I don't like it. They're all 50s. 50-yard things. I like some distance. I'm gonna randomly select a second choice. Here we go. Okay, it says welcome back, happy fall, 4,000 yards. They're all 50s. Oh no. Ooh. All right, well, I'll bring them both. Okay, there's the straight poodle. This is a video. And there's the poodle doodle. It's like Millie combined with a golden retriever. Ah, she moved. What's her name?
Maddie.
Maddie?
Maddie's sick.
How old is she?
21 months.
21, okay.
So we're still in puppy mode.
Yeah, she's just over a year last month.
Okay.
Hi. I'm going to tell you about something. I just decided I'm going to disclose. I'm taking on a challenge. A challenge that many of you take on every day, and I am embarrassed that I am just taking it on as if it was a lark. It's not quite like that. But the challenge is to make enough money to support myself and my family. And I have basically geared my adult life towards making my life as cheap as possible so that I could have as much free and creative time as I could. And that has meant at times that I didn't have really a home of my own, and I lived on the road, or I house sat for people, and I made ends meet, and I lived happily, though with less stability than I would like. And now, and I finally went back to school, and I studied graphic design, and that was at the Rhode Island School of Design. And then, just at that point where, I could launch a career, I was deciding to start a family. And as anyone who follows my blog knows, that didn't work. I had several miscarriages. My first marriage fell apart, and I remarried to someone who had a child and a very, very stable job, and has supported me in pursuing my creative side. What I ended up doing was a lot of web design and graphic design, and I taught, and I did make some money for a while there, and it was probably enough to support me if I was single and living in an apartment or something. I didn't feel like I was exactly running it in a way that came from me being excited and setting it up in the way that I wanted my life to be. In other words, I was burning out. Then I got cancer, and I took a kind of several months off of feeling any pressure to make any money at all. We kind of scraped by instead. while I went through my treatment. Now the treatment's over. I'm recovering. I'm feeling good. And I'm excited to take on this challenge. You know, and I think back, like, when I was a teenager, no one really, you know, I don't blame my parents, I don't blame my teachers. It's just there wasn't a system set up to teach us, or at least me, you know, how do you support yourself in the world? I mean, I know you go to school and you get a job, but what if you don't fit the mold? Like, I couldn't see myself doing a 9 to 5. I couldn't see myself sitting at a desk all day by somebody else's timetable. You know, just kind of, maybe I'm too much of an independent spirit, maybe I'm too spoiled, maybe I'm too lazy, maybe I'm too damaged, I don't know. These are the things that go through my mind. Probably all of them are untrue, but there's a lot of self-doubt that comes with the package of not having that sort of financial part of the picture. And let me say that I do see the value in what I bring to my family that isn't involving money. Do a lot of the food, you know, and the house and the just, I mean, I'm not trying to say that you're not of value if you're not, that your value is tied to your paycheck. I know that's not true, but for me, this is the challenge I've decided to take on. So I'm going to let you guys in on it. So the next step for me is I have a goal, and the goal is a sort of a 4-year long goal, and it begins, I'm breaking it down in just sort of baby steps, and this month and a half, I'm just trying to get a tiny little income stream started, and I'm not exactly sure what it will be. I'm gonna continue to do graphic design, I'm gonna continue to do my artwork, and I'm relaunching my website so that I can sort of market myself better and basically share with you better what I do. And so when I've got that ready to go, I will definitely let you know. It's sort of an exploration phase, and I thought it was kind of exciting. And though I'm kind of afraid that it's going to be one big failure and I'm going to feel really embarrassed, I decided that I will fail publicly, and at least it'll be interesting. So, I'll keep you posted. Thanks for listening. Another thing that I realize is that it's not just about money. It's about contributing my unique gifts to the world. That's even maybe a bigger part of it than the money, though obviously money is really useful in practical terms. But I really want to put myself out into the world in a way that I feel like I'm giving all my gifts. And, yeah. This is Putnam First Friday, Putnam, Connecticut. Whoa, look at this huge barrel of popcorn. And girls with hula hoops. And lights in the trees. It's pretty happening. And Sue's with me. Ha ha ha. See this gallery right here? I'm showing it to you because... Okay, I'm embarrassed because there's lots of people looking at me. I'm showing it to you because I actually have a show lined up here for next year. September next year. Silver Circle Gallery. That's a really big crowd in there. Yay for me. I'm excited about that. So the last long run before the marathon. How you feeling, marathon man?
Feeling good. Feeling ready to go. I wish it was, well, I don't wish it was this morning because I'm not really ready.
But you feel ready.
But I feel like, let's do
ready.
this. Let's
You're
do
ready.
this.
I think you're ready.
And you?
I'm not ready. I'm gonna run 10 or 12, so is he, but we're not running together because you know what that means? If I tried to run with him, I would keep up for about 3 minutes. And then I would be collapse into a heap on the side of the road.
That's a little extreme.
That's right, that's why I'm not gonna do it. So I have my tea, he's got the wheel. We're on our way to where we like to run long runs where there's not quite so much hills. And I have been taking it easier the last week or so. which I think has been really, really, really good for me because I think I just was pushing too hard. So
You haven't been taking it easier in the pool, though.
No, I haven't. I've been swimming hard, but I've been really, I don't know, it doesn't feel like a challenge, like that doesn't feel hard. I have been swimming more than I used to swim, but that just feels easy. The running, however, is another story.
It's a gorgeous morning.
It is.
It really is beautiful.
Yeah. Did we have a frost?
No.
I forgot to say, it is exactly 1 week before the Hartford Marathon that we were both. I'm registered for the half marathon, he's doing the full. So we have 1 week. This is just what she needs. Another dog that likes to run. Yes, run, run, run.
Does Molly like to swim?
No, she won't.
Oh, no.
I've never.
This is the first year